Goldberg, coming to you live to talk about Guided Spirit Conversations. So, Guided Spirit Conversations is the podcast that I have created and I host every Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Time. And you can find the show on my YouTube channel of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations, or on my Facebook channel page of the same name. In addition, it will stream live on LinkedIn and a few other outlets. Now, this is a live interactive show. So when I go live, if you're watching and you care to ask a question to myself or my guest, you're able to do so and we'll be able to answer it in real time. If you're not able to participate in the live version, have no fear. It's uploaded on your favorite listening platform so you can access it anytime you'd like. If you have any questions after the fact, you can always email me at marla@mghealer.com, and I will either answer the question if I have the answer, or I will forward it to the guest. Excuse me. I've got a little tickle. Anyway, today's guest is Rachael Cohen. And Rachael is a spiritual coach, nature connector, plant stylist, energy worker, and intuitive medium. She is the author of Everyday Plant Magic and Infinite Succulent, as well as her business being called Infinite Succulent, based in San Diego, California. So, Rachael, I know Rachael, she is so amazing, and her communication with plants and the magic that they can bring to our life is phenomenal. We talked about it in depth last year, and so I'm really excited that she's going to be a part of the show, and we're going to talk about all things magic, her plant magic, how she works with her clients, her new book about plant magic, and anything you might want to know about plants and how they work with us, because they do. They're amazing, and I know that there's been scientific tests where you talk nice to plants and they just blossom. They become so lush. You send energy. You can sit in front of them and just send energy, positive, loving energy their way, and they will also blossom and create incredible fruits and vegetables, whatever the plant might be. But there's been experiments where the people have said horrible things to these plants. And the plants just shriveled up, some died. And so they have consciousness like everything else. Well, even a rock has consciousness. Believe it or not, it does. Inanimate objects have consciousness. I know it sounds a little bit outside of the box, and it is. But I never tell a dishonest thing, so I'm not being dishonest to you either. But anyway, we're going to talk about that today on the show. So I invite you to tune in, write in, and ask your questions. Again, if you're not able to watch the live version, we will be uploading it, the audio version, to all your favorite listening platforms. If you want to know more about me and how I can work with you, please check out Marla Goldberg. Goldberg has 2Rs.com. And you can find on my website my services, blogs, inspirations, my past interviews, and much, much more. My favorites list. So please check me out. If you like the show, like it, subscribe to it, review it. This show was created with you in mind. I wanted to bring you the most incredible metaphysicians, spiritual leaders from across the globe. And so if I've missed a modality or technique, or maybe there's a practitioner I don't know about, I'd love to know. So send it to me either at guidedspiritconversations@gmail.com or marla@mghealer.com, or put it in a review. I would love to know. And we do read the reviews. Okay, well, I'm going to get off now and get ready for the show. I know it's going to be fun. And we're going to talk about nature and how it works spiritually with us. So I hope you don't miss this one. Okay, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. So grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it, because not only are you my student, you are my teacher. And I'm not just your teacher, I am your student. And I'm going to say these words to you again. If you haven't heard them, then let me be the first. And if you have heard them, well, there's just one more bounty of love coming to you. I love you. I love you. You are loved. There is love all around you. Not just family, friends, not just by me, but you have so many beings on the other side of the veil who love you and want you to live the life you're divinely meant to live. So if you're feeling challenges or struggles, that's not what I'm talking about. We are all brought on this earth to heal from these wounds, to clear up those karmic debts, so that we can have a life filled with joy, happiness, abundance, family, friends, whatever it is our heart desires. And you're no different. So when you need something, want something, desire something, speak to the spirits. Speak out loud if you can, because it only makes it louder, the vibration higher for them. And then they will start to conspire on your behalf. Here's the little golden ticket that I always share, but I always want to remind you. Things may not come to you as you might expect them or want them to. They might be out of the box. It might be in the way of your standing in line and you hear somebody talking and it's the answer you need. Or a song comes on and in that song there's a message or a quote comes through your feed on social media. Those are all out of the box ways that you might get your message. There could be something that you see on the television or in a movie. You've got to be very, very open to just receiving in whatever way it comes to you. And then you'll know you receive it. Okay, I will see you at 12 noon Eastern time. And until then, I'm sending you love, kisses, and so much gratitude.